So in this final part, or in this final session, we are going to discuss how World War II influenced the political future of East Africa. So World War II had a major influence on the political development of East Africa. The experiences of Africans during and after the war changed their attitudes towards colonial rule. So many Africans began demanding greater political participation, equality, and eventually independence from European colonial powers. So the following are some of the ways in which this war shaped the political future of East Africa. First and foremost, it led to the rise of African nationalism. World War II encouraged the growth of African nationalism in East Africa. Africans, remember that participated in the war and returned with new ideas about freedom and self-determination. So they became more confident in challenging colonial rule and demanding greater rights for Africans. Then another way was it made these people to begin questioning colonial authority. So they began questioning colonial authority. So the war weakened the image of European superiority because Africans saw that European powers could be defeated. This made Africans question why Europeans should continue ruling them when they had also contributed to the war effort and sacrificed their lives. Then we have point 3, which is formation of political parties. So after World War II, many African political organizations and parties were formed to demand political reforms and independence. These parties provided a platform for Africans to express their grievances and organize against colonial rule. So another way is it increased the demand for self-government. The war increased African demands for the right to govern themselves. So Africans argued that if they could fight and support European powers during the war, they deserved the opportunity to participate in governing their own countries. Then there was also exposure to global political ideas. So Africans who traveled during the war were exposed to ideas such as democracy, human rights, equality, and self-determination. These ideas influenced African leaders and encouraged them to fight for political freedom. Then we also have changes in mandates and territorial changes. Remember that after World War II, changes in colonial arrangements affected East Africa. The former German territories, especially Tanganyika, continued under international supervision before moving towards independence. So these changes influenced discussions about the future of colonial territories. Finally, it led to the rise of militant nationalism. So the frustrations caused by continued colonial rule led to stronger forms of nationalism in some areas. So some Africans began using protests, strikes, and more aggressive methods to demand political change and independence.